guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos, your support, your love, your comments, all those things. I really appreciate you guys. You are amazing. Okay, and if it's your first time being here, please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. All right. Today is also a fun video about hair and hair products and how to keep your hair nicely, but today is a little bit fun because remember last time I shared how I stopped buying human hair because it was so expensive for me and I wanted to save money on that, and how much I saved was amazing. I did so many things, and so I want to share with you how I did that. And for some of us who like to look good once in a while, you like to go out with some nice Brazilian hair on all that. I have some hair that I bought a long time ago, like some of my wigs are maybe like 4-5 years. I think the longest I've kept a wig is like 4 years. Yeah, so I have this nice hair that I've kept for a long time. I don't need to buy more, I don't buy more, and I just keep on maintaining that hair that I have. And so I want to share with you guys how you can maintain the good hair that you bought, especially if you know that your hair was expensive. You just don't want to use it and just wreck it like once or twice. So I think it's a very good way for us to save money. Firstly, if you really want to save money, you have to cut off expenses, especially for those things that you know you can deal without. Okay, you can live without them. For example, hair was one thing that I had to cut off like completely. So I had to manage with what I had. And firstly, I have to manage with my own hair. I have to look good in my own hair. I have to tie wraps like this and do as much natural hairstyles as I can. And secondly, I have to maintain and restore the hair that I have. I have to make it more nicer. I have to dye it if I can. I have to reshape it. Something just interesting that can make it last longer. So for this video, I'm going to share with you guys what you can do to your old hair that will make it last longer. You don't need to buy more hair after that, because it's been a year plus. I haven't bought any new hair, but I keep on looking good with the old hair that I have because I do not need more hair. All right, it's just a luxury for me. I don't need more hair, so I keep on using the old hair that I have, and it looks good. If you see my pictures, you cannot even tell like this is really like 2 years plus hair. You can't tell that it's not new, but looks good. So I want to share with you guys what I do. And so the first thing I'll do is the products that I use on my Brazilian hair. These are not really like expensive products. This is olive oil spray. I don't usually use this much because I don't like my hair so oily, so I just use it just a little bit. And if you have the serum, I don't have serum right now, but I also used it once and it's so amazing for Brazilian hair as well. So you can use olive oil spray, but do not spray too much oil on your hair. That just looks too oily. It doesn't look good at all. So don't do that, please. Don't do that. Then I also use my olive hair conditioner. This conditioner, I also told you guys about it when I was telling you guys about the products that I use, and this conditioner is amazing for all types of hair. So I use it. So what I do is, as I said earlier on in my other videos, if you haven't watched that, please watch it. Okay, so what I do is I put some conditioner in this bottle. After I put some conditioner in that bottle, I put some water and I just spray on the hair. I'm going to illustrate that later, so keep watching. Then for the curled hairstyles that I do and the curled hair that I have, I use the hair curl spray. So these are the products that I use. And the other thing is you can use water as well. Water is amazing on hair. Like, every hair needs to be hydrated. Okay, it needs to keep moist a little bit, especially when you have kinky hair like mine, the hair that is easily dried out. So you have to keep it moist. So I really recommend water and a lot of conditioner. If you have conditioner, you have to be using that every day, girl. keep on putting in the hair. Your hair will become more soft and more soft each day that goes by. All right, so I'm going to illustrate from, this is a small wig that I got like maybe 3 years ago, and it's a fringe. It's a fringe, and it has stayed with me for a long time, and you can look at it, it looks kind of new. Okay, not really new, but it looks like it's not so old, but like it's like 2 to 3 years ago when I got this, and I haven't had any new curled wig after that. So I use this hair curl spray on this wig to make it more curled, and when I want it to be a little bit more straight, then I can just use water. But if I want to make it more curled, I use this one, and as you can see, it's amazing, and you can still brush through it. So you just have to learn how to take care of the hair that you have, so that you cannot be buying more and more hair all the time. All right, then for the long weaves or wigs like this one, you can use the conditioner and water. Okay, so you can just spray like that and just brush through, like if you're not using it, even when you're not using it exactly, you have to brush through it so that it should not remain tangled and start having all those knots that you don't want. So I do not use it. As you can see, these past few months I've just been rocking my natural hairstyles because I have more time in my hands. I can take care of my own hair. But when I'm busy and I have work to do, I just get one wig, I put it on, and I'm outside already. So that's how I take care of it. And for these, what you want to do is you want to tie them up somewhere like that, and put them in a plastic. If you have something where you can put them in a plastic, cover them and put them under your bed or just somewhere in your closet and use them later. So that's what you have to do. And also, this wig is a little bit different because it is less dense than all these other wigs I got. This one I made it myself. I made it myself, and well, I did a good job. I think I did quite a good job, but it's less dense than these other wigs, so I had to improvise and I had to make it more beautiful just in the way that I could. So this one I have to work on it more. Like when I wear it, I have to really make it look nicer. I have to curl it maybe with a curling iron. I'll do something with it, and the process is the same, but for some of these you don't really have to wear them much, because the more you brush through it, the more hair comes out, and in a month or 2 or 3, if you wear it all the time, you find that the hair is really gone, like most of it is gone. So these are some of the wigs that I have. And the other thing I want to say is, if you have the same color like mine are just the same colors of wigs, and they are, I told you already, like they're old, you can do other things that can make them more nicer, more natural. They can look new also. And the other thing that I want to do to this type of hair is to make it like another color. You see, to dye it with another color. I want to make maybe blonde or red or any other color, so that will make them look new, as if they're brand new, as if they're nice, you know. But it's just another color. It's just the same wig but in another color. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Do not spend more money buying more and more wigs when you have good wigs that can last you a long time. All right, so I haven't spent a lot of money on these, and I haven't spent more money on hair anymore. I just use my natural hairstyles when I'm at home, and when I want to go out, I just pop these on. They are old, but they still look good, right? They still look good, they still look fresh. I can put dye in, it can look good. So do not really spend much money doing all these things for fame, for friends, and for what. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just try to maintain the hair that you have. And if you fail to maintain it, you can take it to the salon. They can do that for you as well. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. This time is a time for us to have financial wisdom. Financial wisdom. If there's a way you can cut off some expenses, do it, girl, do it. It's for your own good. So that is what I wanted to share with you. These wigs are old, but they look amazing. You can also do the same. All right, so I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. All right, I love you guys. Mwah.